How's it going, everyone? Nate Rathman here from Spiritual Stewardship with another soul snack, and today's soul snack is titled Stop Trying. I sit down every morning and I do a little meditation, and then I follow that up with some journaling. And usually I journal kind of free flow to just get thoughts out of my head. And then I always take a moment where I sit and I center myself with a couple breaths and I ask, what does my higher self want to share with me today? And it's basically just a moment where I'm prompting intuition to see if anything comes forward. And today, the message that came through kind of out of nowhere, just popped into my head, was stop trying, which I thought was funny because I'm in the midst of trying to tap into my intuition. I was like, all right, that's funny. You got a sense of humor. But as I wrote, the message got a little bit more elaborate, which was stop trying, stop managing, stop controlling, stop pushing, stop forcing. And I was thinking about how much of my energy I spend around doing those things. And I thought, well, maybe I'll run an experiment today where I just stop trying in one area or one aspect of life, right? We're living in a modern world. We are all busy people. We can't do this as like I stop trying on everything. So for me, I put some parameters on there and I'm kind of running it like an experiment. And I said, okay, today, while I'm on daddy daycare duty, I will not over try with my kids, right? So I am going to make sure they get fed and get some drink, and I will leave it very loosely structured so that they have access to activities. But I am not going to be in control. I'm not going to be pushing the agenda. I'm not going to be micromanaging, which I do from time to time. Actually, a lot of times. I mean, I'm a Virgo. I'm a little bit anxious, so I tend to structure the kids and my time together so that we have a good time, so that we maximize our energies. Like when we go to the park, we've got a plan. When we go to the bounce place, we got a plan. I go to the pool, we got a plan. But today, I'm sitting in the not trying. And the goal is to live the idea of surrender, to live in the idea of trust, to understand and to feel in a lived sense how much more of my energy will be freed up when I no longer try to micromanage every single thing, and when I release expectations and then I surrender it to the universe. Because, newsflash, I'm not in control anyways. All of that stuff's an illusion. And it's just us kind of productive, helicoptery, anxious people who are always trying to manage things. We're just burning our own energy. We're just spinning our wheels. And often it makes us unhappy and not feel very good. And unfortunately, it has a spillover effect to people in our lives, and it doesn't always make them feel good either. So, the Soul Snack invitation is to run an experiment. Pick a part of your life where it doesn't feel high stakes. Maybe pick a parameter of time, like a day or a couple hours, and just stop trying and see how it goes. All right. Thanks, everyone.